first shot. Erik Spoelstra, an old-fashioned no excuses coach. What will it take? Whatever is necessary. If you really want something badly, you figure it out. They've been trying to figure it out the last couple of days. As the pass to Howard he couldn't control, and the Lakers turn it over. Lakers only had 9 turnovers total in game 2, in a game filled with a lot of superlatives. Duncan Robinson finds Hero. Hero off the bounce, deflected and stolen. Here's LeBron James going down the lane, draws the foul, count it, and 1. The overpowering drive to the basket, and a chance for a three-point play.
You turn the basketball over. LeBron James coming down the lane with a full head of steam. Gets the contact and the basket. Had his mind made up as soon as he caught the rock.
And if you're Myers Leonard, you have to wrap him up. You cannot touch foul LeBron James.
LeBron James, this is the 24th time he's been up 2-0 in a playoff series. The first 23, he's 23-0. In game 2, he was terrific. Had 33 points, 9 assists, 9 rebounds. Misses the free throw, and the Lakers with the early lead. Jimmy Butler drives and finishes.
Little different look, coach. Little small action, and the Lakers poor job communicating, and Jimmy Butler turns the corner.
Well, Jimmy Butler with this group is their primary ball handler. And good job by Crowder fronting the post against Davis.
Danny Green cross court. Caldwell Pope pass deflected by Butler, but right to the hands of Davis. Shot clock winding down. James on the drive. Hop step floats it up. Bank shot is good. LeBron James has hit his first 2 shots.
That was good activity by Miami defensively.
Leonard, three-pointer. Leonard's got good three-point range. Nails that one, and the Heat take the lead. He only played 9 minutes in just his second game of the playoffs in game 2. Again, got the start for Adebayo, but didn't play a heck of a lot after the initial minutes. Caldwell Pope the drive. Danny Green left wide open. Three-pointer in and out. Lakers took the most threes ever taken in a finals game in game 2. Although all sorts of three-point records are broken, it seems, game by game, with a change in the way teams play now.
That's not the Lakers brand of basketball. They were helped by the block by LeBron, the zone defense of the Miami Heat.
Terrific rejection from LeBron James. Howard calling for it down low, and he's fouled on the entry pass. Duncan Robinson gets it back. Crowder, good open look. That's good.
Again, the power of Duncan Robinson's movement and shooting gets him into the lane and does a good job finding Jay Crowder. Spotted up.
Crowder fighting down low. Picks up the foul defending Anthony Davis.
He comes off this handoff. People are going to react. He passes it, gets it back, attacks. And he does a good job going up in the air as they lobbed to Howard as they were fronting Davis in the low post.
Jimmy Butler drives, kicks it inside. Leonard flips it up and in. Again, Butler's got Davis on him down this time. Feed inside to Robinson. Another nice pass. And Jimmy Butler already with 3 assists. Butler was 13 assists, a career high for him in game 2. Then with the steal down the other end, they throw it ahead to Butler, and Butler throws it down. And Frank Vogel calls
on the ball has been much better now as Rondo comes in and James takes his customary rest.
Cross-court pass thrown out of bounds. Wow, the Lakers just so sloppy. They have twice as many turnovers as they have field goals right now. Butler drives, spins, goes right to the rim, and gets it a fall. Jimmy Butler now 6 points, 3 assists. It's a 20-9 lead for Miami.
Butler aggressive and making plays. I like the idea of, even with none on the floor, keeping the ball in the hands of Butler.
Kuzma also in the game off the bench. Anthony Davis calling for it. And offensive foul as Davis barrels into Jimmy Butler. Everything going the Heat's way. Davis has still not taken a shot.
But Coach, if you're the Miami Heat, this is the type of effort that's going to cut it. Multiple effort, come over, help, put your body in the way, be willing to get hit. This is a different team to start this ball game.
Yeah, defensively, Iguodala coming in, I think, has gotten under Anthony Davis a little bit. Jay Crowder started it with fronting the post. Butler right there, as you said, Mark, putting his body on the line. It's good stuff.
Alex Caruso has come in. Kendrick Nunn also in for Miami. There's Nunn. And through the hands of Butler, not expecting the pass. Second Heat turnover. Kuzma, soft little jumper, misses. Kelly Olynyk, Andre Iguodala, Kendrick Nunn, Duncan Robinson, and Jimmy Butler, the five out there for the Heat. Olynyk had an excellent offensive game in game 2. Goes inside on a whistle and a foul as Davis will pick up the personal. And that's 2 on Anthony Davis.
And a smart play by Olynyk. Realized that Davis had the angle. If he goes straight up, he's getting that layup block. Instead goes into the body of Anthony Davis, forcing the contact.
Olynyk, who didn't even play in a couple of games in the conference finals against Boston, played in the kind of the mop-up duty in game 1 after the Lakers went up huge. But then in game 2 came off the bench, 24 points and 9 rebounds in
A short leash on this lineup, but you like the way he started to make sure he stays fresh.
The difference, though, is because of Davis's 2 free throws, LeBron James came back in earlier than he normally does because Frank Vogel wants to always have either Davis, James, or preferably both on the floor. But because of Iguodala's ability, they can do what Mark just said, rest him a little bit more.
Rondo for 3. That misses. Rebound, Tyler Hero. So Anthony Davis on the bench, scoreless and 2 fouls, and a 13-point lead. He had a 13-point lead in the first quarter of game 1 before the Lakers went on that unbelievable rampage. Olynyk, feed to Hero. Hero, difficult shot. And Rondo rebound and pushes. Terrific projection from LeBron James. Howard calling for it down low, and he's fouled on the entry pass. Little extra. So James drawing the foul there. Iguodala's call for his first. Well, he stepped on the foot of Olynyk, but Olynyk's foot wasn't moving. It was just stationary.
Well, no, so it was Iguodala. Mike, maybe he hit Olynyk too, but what is the ruling on that? If your foot is already down,
that's not a foul.
It shouldn't be a foul.
He steps on Iguodala's foot.
He stepped on both.
It's on both.
But the one that sends him down is Iguodala.
Yep, exactly. He's lucky not to have one of those turned ankles.
Again,
James is now 1 for 4 from the free throw.
Power of Duncan Robinson's movement and shooting gets him into the lane and does a good job finding Jay Crowder.
A surprising stop, 22-10. Crowder fighting down low, playing some terrific inspired basketball here to open up game 3. There's Nunn. Sloppy pass, Rondo with the steal. Rondo to James. James down the lane, goes up and draws the foul.
And that's where they're so good, is in transition. If you turn it over on them, they are the very best in our league because of James's speed and passing of just ramming it right down your throat.
Solomon Hill, his first. This will be free throws number 6 and 7 already for LeBron James. We still have 3 minutes left here in the first.
Well, good play by Rondo with the steal. Then he centers the ball to James. And again, good play by Solomon Hill.
But that's why Eric Spoelstra says bring the ball at the floor and get a timeout. We have to talk about being careless with the basketball. Give ourselves a chance by taking care of the basketball.
And a timeout call.